just retweeting. Carbon James has declared he'll release a FF2000 code if Thigh Tombstone gets to 200 viewers.
That actually is already there.
He's already there?
I believe it's already been posted.
Oh, most excellent. Well, congratulations to Thigh. Anyway, we have the final game here of Kirby versus Knomo for the bronze match of the OUYA casual tournament, or casual bracket of the OUYA tournament. Ugh, words definitely need that break. So we got Kirby here, building up his longhorns. Got 5 money makers. It doesn't look like he's going for his boomer rush again. I think he learned he learned his lesson about that. Knomo here also doing longhorns instead of Dillos, and he's rocking the Warthog.
And it looks like, yeah, they don't actually start with the moneymakers. 3 longhorns versus 2 longhorns, and Kirby's actually building up a third. And Kirby actually has infantry in queue right now.
Interesting. So he's taking this his close base.
Both were taking their closes.
No, Knomo actually went straight for. Oh yeah, duh. They're both taking their close bases. Knomo here rocking that Warthog, killing the AIs, moving up his longhorns to take him out. Kirby here playing a little more conservatively, gonna do the standard placing the artillery on that corner to get that because it's raised here, you can actually fire across and have a better firing position.
And Knomo actually finished clearing his side, is now actually clearing some on Kirby's side there.
Yeah, I think he's just going for the experience, wanted to get that level 2 real quick. But both sides having infantry go into the middle bus. Oh, but Kirby's gonna do a quick boomer drop. He's gonna manage to take out one. Oh no, take out one, yeah?
Yeah, he actually did manage to get that one he was standing next to.
Indeed, he looks like he might get 2 here. He gets 2. He's gonna go for a third.
He might actually get that third one.
And Knomo here just scrambling, trying to save everything. You know, but Kirby, he's not low on health, and he's building back up his fuel. There we go. Knomo now putting Jackal to try and threaten him, and Kirby is gonna, you know, run away as quick as possible. But Knomo can't fire and run very quickly at the same time, so he's gonna fall behind.
It looks like both keep that middle outpost constantly neutralized.
Yeah, constant
Kirby
stream
is
with
at a slightly less units right now, though, but a lot more credits.
Indeed, that moneymaker loss. It looks like Knomo already replaced the moneymakers he lost, putting him far behind in money.
And Kirby working on clearing up that top lane.
Yeah, he might kind of try and send a push, or maybe he's just he was just looking for the level up, and now he's level 3. But you can see Knomo already starting with artillery, taking out the Longhorn tanks.
Kirby going for that
Kirby's
moneymaker
side.
drop again with the boomers.
Indeed, it worked pretty well before, but he puts them on the sides with the Jackals, and those 2 are gonna go down. He's working on those Jackals. I think if he actually went to the top side, he could have gotten both of those moneymakers down. But he's pretty low on health here, and he might not be able to run away, but he manages to make it.
If you notice, Knomo has a much bigger force in that middle and actually cleared off all the tanks that were on that bridge.
Indeed, while Kirby was doing that bomb drop, there was now nothing. There were 4 or 5 Longhorns there, and that's about 20k that he just lost. The credits, and you can see, yeah, and now you can see Kirby's trying to make it up, buying some artillery and tanks, and Nomo's just down on the ground with his cannon, shooting things. Needs to start to reposition this artillery, and there he goes. He's gonna move it up and position it out of the line of that artillery fire. Start working on everything. Start marking
Kirby down
around.
to just those 2 artillery.
And one of them's not even is firing off the map.
Knomo taking time to refuel and go back to base. Grabbing up those free infantry units to drop for this base capture here.
Oh, and Kirby with a good boomer drop takes out all the artillery. But Nomo
Yeah, but
manages to
his
secure that middle
one
base.
firing artillery is down though.
Indeed, he does have that other one that's derping out. And he moves up a couple Longhorns to start threatening it, although I'm not really sure why he's pushing up. He can't really do much now, and those are just going
It's
to go
so
down. He
much
puts them,
fire from those Archies that are
yeah,
in the back of that outpost,
yeah,
and
it's
it
like,
will take
hey,
down all of those.
it's like, hey, let's put these tanks right in the line of fire of the artillery.
And the Archies and artillery that are behind the outpost managed to take out all those tanks he had up there.
Indeed, and Nomo moves up his artillery, gonna start firing on the remaining forces Kirby has there, and it probably won't take long before they go down. Kirby moving them back, but he's still keeping them in the line of fire.
And Kirby's trying to constantly replace those artillery that keep falling over.
Indeed,
And right now he's trying to just heal them up, but Knomo is sitting there on the ground just taking them out.
that wicked canvas is Kirby kind of trying to peek out and shoot the missiles at him, but that cannon just gonna do far more damage. And there it goes, 2 Longhorns down from artillery fire. Knomo, you see, putting an artillery off the map, sort of, so it's still firing.
It looks like he placed another one over there. Oh no, he's just repositioning it.
Yeah, you see, I went to
And Kirby's just trying to maneuver him so he doesn't keep losing them, all of them. But he ends up going down trying to repair them. It looks like those will all go down to Knomo and his artillery.
Knomo and his artillery. Could be a TV show. I'd watch it.
Noma's trying to move up now and take out this outpost. And he might be able to get it.
And that Warthog cannon making quick work of 2 Longhorns, shooting them in the back. Almost less than a second each.
Noma taking the time to re-heal himself and move up some more tanks he has already in queue. While Kirby pulls back his units that he still has, trying to get more infantry into that outpost.
Indeed, Knomo does.
But it looks like Knomo is pushing up with his Longhorns.
Indeed, but Kirby does manage to take back the base barely, but is under fire by so much artillery that it's just going to go back neutral.
And Kirby's going to actually take those level 2 creeps over there and try to recapture it. But he does not have enough firing on it. But he will get it for a little while.
Indeed, but Knomo
As Knomo
still...
goes in there and mops it up right before all those artillery shells hit that to re-neutralize it.
Knomo going back to refuel, rearm, but his Longhorns are still there working on things, although Kirby's making quick work of them with missiles and rockets, and he still has 1 bulb on that thing, but he manages to get a few infantry. He needs to go and grab those
Nomo's
before they
moving up
die.
tanks once again.
Indeed, but Kirby's already neutral there, not in good position. Oh, and he goes down, no. Oh, but Knomo does not pursue, so he's able to get away. Where is Knomo?
Nomo's repositioning the artillery in the middle.
He's repositioning it probably to take out those 2 AIs so he can send a sneaky push behind if he needs to.
And Kirby will take out those 2 Longhorns that were there that he just repositioned, but didn't bring back to heal.
Indeed, I think Knomo didn't switch over to secondary fire to target him while he's on the ground, because it looked like all his shots were just going over him. And here we go, Kirby trying to be a sneaky snake, but he is going to get caught by Knomo, and he's going to go down with Longhorns in queue, and you can see Kirby's base is just wide open. He doesn't have any tanks left, and 3 infantry.
Knomo is actually bringing up those Longhorns now.
Indeed, and you can see Kirby has no units. He has only 5 moneymakers, 1 Longhorn, and 3 infantry to his name.
And 1 in queue, so now he's up to 2 Longhorns.
Ooh. Let's see what he does.
But it looks like Knomo is going to move all these up right after healing them. And Kirby's just trying to take it out with the ground rockets. And he will manage to take out 1 of them.
Into him, but it's kind of a distraction. You see Knomo actually sent 2 Longhorns around the top, and he's working on this base with his cannon, and he has a couple probes there firing. He has, let's see, about 6 units
And
there, but
Kirby's
two.
consciously repositioning his infantry around it to keep those bulbs on. But Knomo is just microwing those longhorns around the base.
Indeed, Nomo takes out the last tank on there, and and he's gonna be able to capture this base. So now he has all the bases, all the
And
money.
Knomo will go down trying to heal over that power station.
Ooh, that's his first and only death here. But I mean, Kirby
I think
still
Kirby's
doesn't have
going
much
for a
left, dude.
long ninja drop. His entire map is in Nomo's control right now.
Indeed, but he drops it on the front door.
He's trying to get it right before that 15 seconds until that bonus credits.
It's true, definitely a good tactic. But he is not going to be able to do it.
There's infantry and I think one longhorn on Kirby's door right now. Now both bases will start to get healed first before using any credits. And Nomo is starting to do the Qs on the Goliaths. And it actually has one place right now.
There we go. We got the halftime heal going. You see Nomo's Kirby's base is starting to heal up a little bit. Turn on the UI. But Nomo has all the
With
bases.
that Goliath right there. He's got a Goliath and he's about to drop it too.
Oh, and Kirby goes down.
Those Goliaths are firing on that front door. Well, until they saw the infantry, that is.
And Kirby throwing in the towel, congratulating Nomo. Nomo going to be our third place champion. So, in the bronze match.
Congrats, Nomo. And great
Indeed.
job, Kirby.